Hey, how's it going? How's it going there? Yeah. Um, I accidentally turned the orientation straight up and down instead of straight right and left. Um, so yeah, here's how to dye your hair. Yeah. If you ever wanted to bleach your hair an unnatural color, this is how to do it. Okay, you put on this quick blue. Don't be confused with the blue light and the blue sky outside. The blue sky and the blue stained glass window and the blue tarp out there and anything blue that's in here, like this quick blue dye, which is this white powdery stuff that has chemicals in it that you want to be very careful with. And you have a mixing thing and you mix it with the developer, and this is a low volume. This is only 10 and it goes up to 40 and or higher and higher, but 40 is like a higher one. This is a low one that's not going to burn your head or something. This one's safer. And you get these gloves, or if you're not worried about it, you don't have to use the gloves. You mix it up. You just mix up the developer and the powder. I mixed it right in there, and you follow the directions on that. You put it on your head. You put it on your head, and that's it. You just put it right on your head, and you look like a buff Santa Claus. Yeah, buff Santa Claus. Yeah, wait, no, wait. Buff Santa Claus, boy. Yeah, ready to go out in public. Okay, let's go. Okay, no, wait, no. wait. And here's what you do. You leave it on for like 30 minutes or however long the direction's saying. You got to be very careful not to drop it on the ground like this, because it can bleach anything it touches. This is the bleach. Hi, Chrissy Allen. You want to. This bleaches the dark color out of your hair and makes it like blonde. And then once the color's all out of your hair, this has been on for 37 minutes or a long time. So then I mix the stuff, and then you want to wipe it. You want to wash it all out with some soap or just, room temperature water. A little bit warmer is okay. A little bit warmer is okay. Not really hot. You don't want to burn your scalp or something. I'll show you how to. You just wash your hair. I'm gonna actually wash my hair. And you buff Santa Claus. Yeah, buff Santa Claus. Yeah. Okay. So, and then you just like get it so it's not too hot. And then you wipe these little pieces. Make sure you don't drop any pieces anywhere. Put on some clothes that you don't care if it gets a little bleach on it or it looks cooler if you. I love this shirt. It's cool. But it looks cooler if it gets some bleach on it. So that's why I don't care, because it's like alternative or something that I grew up sort of thinking that stuff was cool. So you put the gloves on and you wash it out, because it's been on for 37 minutes or something like that. You can put the gloves on, or you don't really need the gloves to put it on or wash it off, but if you keep it on your hands too long, it can burn your hands. And this, like I said, had a low developing number. This was only a 10. This is a 10, so it's not going to burn your scalp as much. And you got to be really careful not to hurt your hair. And like, if it doesn't bleach all out in one time, you have to wait at least a day or a few days to bleach it again if it didn't get white enough with one bleaching. I'll probably just bleach it one time. because you don't want to dry your hair out too much by bleaching it too much all at one time. So you just these are already clean unless they have chemicals or something, I don't know. And then you just wash it out. And here's some blue shampoo. Okay, for your quick blue and your blue gloves. And this is what's the blue, shocking blue hair dye I'm going to put it in. We'll do that later. I'm just going to wash it out and dry it. You just kind of be very careful not to burn your hair. And you just wash it out. And I guess this has one of these things that you can do that, I guess. That's about enough, I guess. And you want to get it off your neck and stuff like that. And you just wash it all off. And okay. Alright. You don't need these gloves anymore. Unless you're gonna put the blue in next. Oh, my beard. Okay. I wonder how it bleached my beard. She hand, man. Sprayed water on the microwave. You gotta be very careful of that. Not to do that. Okay. Let me unplug this microwave. Make sure that's okay. Oh man. Then get a towel, your blue towel. Blue towel. And dry your hair. Hey, holy mackerel. I'll show you what it looks like. I'll show you what it looks like. Whoa. Oh, I don't know why it looks... Wait. There it is. I don't know why it looks darker at the ends or something. Looks kind of strange. See what it looks like. This is some blue light on it. And I don't know why it doesn't look like this. It's just the way the light's hitting, it's funny. And alright, so you want to dry it. You want to get it really dry. You want to get it really dry. And once it's dry, you can put the blue dye in or whatever color dye you want to dye it. And you don't want to do alcoholic substances or drugs or anything like that. And this is one cool thing you can do that's like you can feel different and weird, like you're taking a break from stuff, and doing something different, and like flexing your muscles and looking cool with a different color hair. And so if you have a hair dryer, it would really help. It would really help. I have one somewhere, but I'm not sure exactly where the hair. It looks funny because it's like it made that like white. It made that like on the side. It made that like white. Or bleached it really blonde white, and the top looks dark, and it looks like it got my scalp kind of bleached out really bright, and then there's some like black in it or something. I don't know. Anyway, so you wanna like dry it, and however it is, you dry it, and then wonder what it did to my beard. Wonder, I had makeup on my beard as a look that I was doing for a video. That's really strange. I don't know what it's doing to my beard. Made it kind of like red or something. And I don't know why. I brush my teeth a lot. I really make sure to brush my teeth and keep them clean. Maybe too much. And I also use blue. Hey man, you use blue, this thing. If you've ever used the vape stuff or the nicotine, this is an anti-plaque and anti-gingivitis that you want to do sometimes after you use nicotine, so you don't get gingivitis from using nicotine. And that was Chad Valentine on there. He can get you to quit smoking cigarettes and switch over to the vape stuff, and it's pretty amazing. But I kind of quit all that. I quit. I wasn't really that addicted to any nicotine, so I'd rather. Oh my gosh, looks sort of weird now. I'm gonna have to add the blue. I'm gonna have to add the blue to it so it looks better. The color is like, I don't know. It's just, I'm gonna add the blue. Wish it would dry out more. Whoa. There are all these little big. Hey, finally it came back on. Oh my gosh. Well, here is. How is Rowan and all that? He's good. There's a bunch of other comments I haven't gotten a chance to see. This is Shocking Blue, it says. It's Manic Panic, and you can put it on your hair, and it's vegan. Whether or not you're vegan, these people that do this have done it since the 70s or 80s. It's the most safe to put on your hair that's not going to hurt your hair with chemicals and stuff too much. So this is Manic Panic, and this is what I used back in high school on my hair, and this is it. So once your hair's dry enough, you can put the maybe made it red a little bit or something, and once your hair's dry enough after you bleached it out with that bleach, then you can put this stuff on. So okay, here's how you do it. Here, whatever this is. Alright, I'm going to use new gloves because those have water on them, and I have plenty of these gloves, and I'm having to do it it'll add production value to it. Okay. When you're making movies and stuff, I can't reuse the gloves that have water on them. Okay. Okay. Alright. So here I am with my gloves, and I'm going to put my hair dye on over a sink, because this stuff is permanent. It's just hair dye. It's not like, you know, it's not a tattoo or something. It'll grow back in, but it's permanent. So it's just hair dye, and you put this stuff on your hair, and you just open it up, and it has this really blue, if I can get a light shined on it, see if you can, well, actually looks kind of purple in this light because that's a yellowish light. That's why my face looks so yellow, but it's blue, and it's this Manic Panic. And I wouldn't get the bleaches that they have at Walmart, or the hair dyes that they have at Walmart, even though Walmart is a cool, great place for certain stuff. It's just not the hair dye for some reason. It can damage your hair if you get the stuff at Walmart, the bleach and the color. I just wouldn't use it as much. I'd buy all sorts of other stuff at Walmart though. But anyway, you just put your hands into it. However you're, you know, it's just that, I don't know, they make it that way. I guess you just kind of you just put your fingers in and put it on your, you get it like this, and you put it, and you don't want to spill it anywhere because it can bleach your clothes, it can bleach anything that it gets on. So you put it on your hair, you just put it into your hair, and it's not going to stain that bad. It's not like those really cheap hair dyes that could like stain your skin and stuff very much. And you can put Vaseline around the edges of your skin so that your skin... I'm thinking about my friends in high school and make a joke about it. They didn't really dye. Some of them didn't dye their hair. And but this you just put on your hair, and you try to not, whoa, I spilled it in the sink. And then you just put it on your head where it's bleached. I'm not going to do my beard, I don't think, because I don't want to dye the skin on my face. And growing up, when I was growing up, we would dye our hair, I'd get it in my parents' sink, and it would make like little marks and kind of stain things. You got to be really careful if you're a child. Your parents are gonna have to because kids watch my channel because for some reason they like my sons, and so you got to get your parents' permission if you're a child, if you're under 18. You don't want to spill it on anything. I don't know. Oh man. Alright. And you just put it in your hair. And this probably won't be as dark, I don't think. And you want to just make sure to get it everywhere you can in your whole hair. And this will dye it. And oh man. Okay. And then you just dye your hair blue. Shocking blue, or whatever color that you'd like. And that's pretty much all you have to do is put it on and wait, and then wash it out. And just wash this. Make sure you don't get it on any stuff. And you just, any of your good stuff. Oh man, one time I went snowboarding at this snowboard resort, and my good friend that I went with his parents, he was like the star snowboarder at the whole snowboarding place, and I dyed my hair pink when because I didn't think it was I didn't even think about like gay or straight or anything like that. I just wanted to dye my hair pink, and I was like a little kid. I was like 15 or something, and I was just trying to look cool like a rock star, and all the bands that I looked up to that had like did these weird different things like Jane's Addiction and stuff like that. They had these big blue, bright blue dreadlocks. It was amazing. It was like I thought Perry Farrell was so cool in all these bands and stuff. So I went to the snowboarding thing with pink hair, and they just decided to have the first snowboarding contest at the whole ski resort. And my friend was like the star snowboarder at the whole thing, right when people were starting to snowboard a lot. This was in the 90s. I was like 15. And we entered the snowboard contest, and I kept getting hurt. I kept doing a 360 off of some mogul, and then it would slip out from under me, because it was really icy and dangerous. And I'd hit my tailbone. It was like really difficult, but it was the only opportunity to be in a contest. And I couldn't walk over to the thing all the way to start like at the right place. And I was just trying to do it as best as I could. And they were thinking, they thought it was like kind of disruptive or something or bad because I had pink hair. But I guess it was just, a different time. I think that was a different time, and it was something so new and different. That was the 90s, like when George Bush was in office and stuff, and he was the PMRC, and Tipper Gore. They were all against certain types of music, and they didn't like the people with the funny colored hair and stuff. But now there could be Republicans who have funny colored hair. You know, people that grew up and they still like looking alternative or whatever they like looking like, but they might be some big Republican or something. Like look at Ted Nugent, he has long hair, so you never know. It's not good to judge someone based on, this could mean anything. They could have I hope they don't start having politicians with funny colored hair. That would frighten me. That would if they do, but maybe it would be okay. It would be very usually they haven't been like rock stars. They've been more by the book and traditional historically. That's something to think about with politics, but I have zero interest in getting into politics. Zero interest. I'd rather be a kind person and just do the things that make me happy, and like dyeing my hair a certain color. So that's it. If you want to dye your hair a certain color, you're certainly free to, as long as you're an adult and you're not in some country they don't allow it or something. But I can't imagine, the societal norms in some other countries, because most of them seem all right, but they might not like this in certain countries. But it's something you got to be careful about when you're doing a funny colored hair color. And this is going to come out lighter when it's done. And you just wash it out. And that's it. You just wash it out when it's all done. You leave it on. You could probably leave this on because it's very safe. You could leave this on for like almost an hour, like 40 minutes or something. You just read the directions. the Manic Panic and leave it on as long as you want, and then that's it pretty much. Okay, but alright, so oh man. So you just wash the you can leave it on, walk around. Actually, you can leave it on and walk around. I'm just gonna leave my gloves on. Leave it on and walk around. Maybe the video will run out of batteries again. It ran out of batteries and kept recording before. Oh, and you want to get little stuff like that off. Wipe that stuff off. And you can wipe it off later, but it's better to do it earlier. Holy mackerel. Wait. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, great. Great. No, good. And great. And whatever you want to say about it, that's my hair. Okay, I like it. I think it's cool. And I'll probably shave this beard because now it's looking really, it bleached it out like a little too much, and it's just, I don't know. Unless, you know, there's a chance I might not shave my beard, so I could probably just grow it in and grow a big long beard, or somewhat of a beard. Might grow a beard. I think that would be cool to grow a beard. Beard, it's better than drinking a beer, but you can drink one here and there. So okay, there's a hair color. I've got it looks kind of cool in that light. It'll just, you gotta wipe that stuff off if you can. I don't know what the heck to do about that. And it's kind of on my skin. Oh my god. Friends like growing up would joke about stuff or something, and I don't know. But I don't think, I mean, I'm not a Republican anymore. I'll just say it. I'm not a Republican. There's different issues. I went through a little phase, big phase, that was a little, that was a Republican phase. But I don't think this stands for anything either way, Republican or Democrat or whatever. And yeah, but it's just a choice to dye your hair, and I think it looks cool on my face. I think it looks cool on my face. So that's why I did it. And so you leave it on. You can wash it out. Let's see how long I can leave it for. I'm gonna read the directions. For best results, pre-lighten hair to a light blonde using Manic Panic 30 or 40 volume bleach kit. I use the 10 or something. Instructions: shampoo hair using a deep cleansing shampoo. Make your hair dry. Put on the stuff. Do not apply to scalp. That doesn't, but half an inch from scalp. They just do that so they don't get sued. It's safe to do. I would say it's 10K, not bad. Stop next 100K. Next stop 100K. I'm looking at all the. When do you see the boys again? Is Rowan doing okay? Well, hi. I just saw all the comments pop up. Let me click on them. Oh, I can't see. The boys are doing great. They've never dyed their hair. I think they're too young. You can't really put this on a child unless you're very careful. So this says right there 30 minutes. Leave on for 30 minutes. In the fine print it says you can leave it on for 30 minutes. So I'm going to wash it out a little early because I don't want it as dark. I'm just going to wash it out. Alright. I'm going to put this right here. I'm going to wash my hair again. Okay. And I got my towel ready, my blue towel and my blue soap. and my blue gloves, and I use the quick blue to bleach it first, and there's blue light coming in from outside because exterior sunlight is actually somewhat blue balanced, and the inside lights are somewhat yellow balanced. You can't usually tell to the eye, but anyway, I'm going to dye my hair blue. I'm going to finish dyeing my hair blue. I'm in the process of doing it. It's working on my head right now. Okay, now then you wash it out. You just wash it out. And be careful not to get it on stuff because it's permanent hair dye. And put like lukewarm water. I know. Yeah, a cool sink. And you don't have to talk like this to put on hair dye, if you're wondering. This is a Winky Smitherson, and I'm out of here. Okay, no, no, wait. Oh. Okay. Oh. Whoa. Oh. You wash it out. This towel's from the Vampires of Zanzibar, my feature film. You can see it if you look up the Vampires of Zanzibar on YouTube. And this was Bjarni Gator. He's from Iceland. He's this blonde guy with a blonde beard. And he used it as his cape. He was a superhero. And he had on like some sort of a, oh man. Well, that was the Vampires of Zanzibar. That was good. And there's no nudity or anything in it. Children can watch it if the parent says it's okay, because it has some curse words. And alright, so that's on YouTube right now. And okay, I dyed my hair. That's some like weightlifting supplements. Doesn't really do anything. It's just an excuse to work out harder. You think that you're doing something. Oh my gosh, look at that. Where am I? Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm gonna turn the camera on me. That's a slightly color balanced light. It's color balanced to the daylight outside, and so is that one. Has a blue this thing in it. I put this in it so that it would look blue, look more blue, and instead of yellow, just because it's dyeing my hair blue. And I'll switch it. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh. It looks kind of cool, like I'm a model or something. Yeah. Wait. It's cool looking. I don't know. It's blue hair. You can style it. It's like you can do whatever you want to the style of it. And okay. Yeah. And that's it. Wait. yeah, that's it. That's it. I did leg muscles today. I feel, well, it doesn't look that, just look, yeah, Italian, leg, Italian. Okay. Yeah, that's where I am, Italian. Okay. Okay. That's it. No more buff Santa Claus. Now it's just guy with blue hair. Okay. That's it. If you want, you can go dye your hair. That teaches you how to do it. That teaches you everything you need to know. If you're a child, get your parents' permission. That's all you need to know. If you want to dye your hair. So, okay. Bye. Like the video. Check out more videos if you want. Bye.